Hi there everyone, GuardianE here with another Brown Dust 2 video, and here we are on the first part of the summer event for this year, Click Click Summer. And that is going to feature not one, not two, not even three, but four new lovely beachside ladies. Three of which are featured here on the splash art for the event. The one that's missing is, I think, Michaela, if I'm not mistaken, because we have Scheherazade in the back with Teresse. And we got the other two up front. So there are going to be 4 banners total for this event. We're going to be going in on all 4 of them. However, the one that's live currently right now, Teresse, is the only limited unit of the 4. The other 3 are going to drop into the regular pool. Teresse is the only one that you can only get right now. So we are going to be subbing on all 4 banners, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to break up the videos into 2 and 2 banners per video, more or less. The entire event stretches over 3 weeks. So that should give us enough time to just kind of like cover everything there. So the first banner, of course, is going to be for Teresse. If we head on over to the banners here, Beachside Angel Teresse is going to be available. And if we check out the skill animation, oh my god. Good lord. That is truly remarkable. Truly remarkable. Absolutely exquisite animation there. So obviously we are getting into this banner, but before we do that, let's go ahead and just do our free pulls on the Gamer Rafina here, both the equipment and the unit. I already have her. I did pull for her a number of months ago when she debuted, and if we get another copy, it'll upgrade her, of course. That's always nice to get a freebie upgrade if that does happen. But really, we want to save our luck for Teresse here, so. Yep, not going to be getting. And then this is of course, the unique weapon for Teresse exclusive equipment. We'll do our free pull on this one just to see if we are able to get it, and we are not. And that's totally okay. We're going to go back into the Teresse Beachside Angel banner, do our free pull, see if we have a free pull luck, see if that's in the cards. No, not going to happen this time. That's okay. Alright, so let's get into the multis. Start with the 10 pull. And see, oh, Eleanor coming out of the gate. Oh, could that be a sign? Could that be a sign? So it's going to be the 10th. The 10th pull is, in fact, going to be the special character. Could it be her? Could it be her? First multi-luck. We had some, I gotta say, we had some pretty decent luck in the last set of pulls, especially for... yeah, it was for the gym characters. We had some pretty decent luck. So if we could have that magic continue here, that would be glorious. It really would. All right, let's see. Again, I didn't look at the achievements because that always spoils who you actually got. So I did not take a look. Let's see who we have here. And oh no, it's not her. Oh, okay. B rank idol. I don't have her. She's actually new. Eleanor. Alright. You know what? That's okay. Still starting off strong with a 5-star, and a new 5-star at that. Can't be too mad. Alright, next 10 in. That's looking pretty dire. That looks pretty bad. I think there is technically a chance to fake out, but when it looks this bad, I'm not really sure if... I don't know. Let's go ahead and skip. It's fine. Let's skip. Because I think it would go to a 5-star if we did have one, but we did not. So, alright, next multi-in. So like I said, Teresse is a limited character. You can only pull her during this event, and whenever this event reruns. And yeah, so we definitely want to get her. We want to get her at +1, so I do want to get an extra copy of her if we can. She's quite good, especially if you have her Medical Club version. So as having the 2 skins in conjunction with each other does work very well. So, and I do have the Medical Club version of Teresse at +1, so I think I am going to aim to get the +1. And again, since she's limited, she also doesn't show up in the Powder of Hope shop. The other 3 summer units will. So again, it's a baller move by the developers to have only one of the 4 characters be limited. Because all 4 of them look premium. Like, all 4 of them are absolutely gorgeous in design. We've gotten, obviously, Teresse's skill animation. Not all of the skill animations yet. But so far, it's looking real spicy all across the board in the previews that we've gotten. So definitely looking forward to the reveals for everything. But absolutely worth to me, going in on every single one of these banners. We are also going to be getting a collaboration, I think, next month, if I'm not mistaken. I thought they said it was in September. Yeah, I think that's what they said on the live stream. But regardless, by the end of the year, we're getting another collab. So bear that in mind, of course. Again, collab units are always going to be pretty much uber limited. There's a chance they'll never come back. So that's always a risk as well. But enough with the negative, naysaying that we should be getting Teresse. Let's get Teresse at some point here, please. Not this time, apparently. That's okay. All right, so I think we're three multis deep, maybe. After that first multi, we've definitely come down from the high. We haven't really recovered from that. It's not been great. All right, so let's go ahead and skip. This is looking not fantastic. Oh, okay. All right, getting lots of golden threads, I guess. I do have plenty of tickets saved up. Again, this game is super generous. Okay, we're getting Eleanor here. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we've got. So number 5 in the costumes here. Let's see if we can get some beach body beauties. Would be appreciated. Let's see. Next up on deck, who have we got? And I don't know. Oh, okay. So this is actually okay. I think I have her at +1 if I'm not mistaken. I think I grabbed her from the Powder of Hope shop one time just on a whim, just because like I saw her skill animation. I was like, you know what? That's worth the Powder of Hope. Okay. Oh, I have her at +2. Yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? I mean, getting additional copies, not a bad thing. I feel like, again, Teresse, I want to get +1 just because that is, I think, where she gets the SP cost reduction. So I think that's definitely, you get diminishing returns after that. Obviously, it's not a bad thing to get more copies after that, but all right. So I'm not too hopeful with this one. I am going to skip. Yeah, it's not great. All right, come on, Teresse, work with me here. Come on. Now, if we go 200 pulls in, that is the pity. So we can grab a copy at 200. It's looking more and more like that's going to happen for even just one copy. But let's skip this, and yeah, not anything to write home about. Now we are going to get a free pull every single day on this banner. So this is day 1, and I am pulling for her. Smart thing to do would be to wait for the final day, of course, as always. But I've been waiting for a while, I've been saving up, and I feel like I want to spoil myself a little bit by just kind of splurging. Because, quite frankly, if I got like a 3rd copy in my dailies, I'm not going to be mad at that. So, okay, alright, Eleanor, make some magic happen for me, please. I'm begging you. I am begging you. At this point, we're definitely behind. So we want to make up the difference. We want to do a little bit better than we have been. So number 6. 6 on the beach. Can we make it happen with Teresse here? Let's see. Alright. On deck. Who we got? Who we got? Come on! That doesn't sound like her. No, it's not. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. You know what? Another girl that I, on a whim, went into the Powder of Hope shop and spent Powder of Hope to get my first copy of. So she's at +1, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Still, again, nice to get a copy. See, there she is, +1. But yeah, not exactly where. So we're 100 pulls deep at this point. So that's, yeah. Oh, Eleanor again. Come on. Come on, please? Please? What? Okay, so I guess, if there was ever a question of whether there could be a fake out here, all of these are gray. So obviously one of these is gonna change. Is it this one? Oh, it is this one. Okay, who? Oh, is that her? Is that her? Yes! Oh my good lord. She looks so good. So the lore is she's actually borrowing a swimsuit from Scheherazade, and it's obviously a little tighter around her curves, and yeah, during her skill animation, it really kind of all falls apart. So, but yeah, so it's not her swimsuit. It's Scheherazade's. She didn't have her own. She wore her sister's, and yeah, antics and fun visual delights ensue. So we got our copy of Teresse. That is fantastic. Very, very happy with that. But again, it's not over. We're going for the +1 here. So let's get into it. Get into the next multi here. If we get to the 200, again, we can trade it in for the additional copy of Teresse. And I think that's what we will do. Although, I guess the smart thing to do... So if I am going to combine this with the second banner of Summer, maybe I should just do enough multis to be able to do... Like, I should save enough days to get enough free pulls to get up to the 200. That's too much waiting. There's too much waiting and calculating. Again, I saved to splurge on this particular banner, so I think we're just gonna do it. Again, we got plenty of tickets. And oh, Eleanor, come through for me. Please come through for me. Come on. If we get her here, we can stop and then get right into the second banner. Time to eat my lunchbox. Who is this? Oh, okay. Little Red Riding Hood, red hat. Yeah, cute. Okay. And she's new. I don't have her, so that's. I guess that's fine. Alrighty. Okay. Well, honestly, the 5-star rate has not been bad. I think we've gotten. What was it, like 4 or 5 so far? And yeah, okay. And we are 150 in. So yeah, it's been alright. Eleanor, come on. Come on. Make it happen, Captain. Number 10. Number 10 in the list. Oh, man. So, the nice thing is, if I don't go up to the 200, or if I don't have to go up to the 200, that all gets converted into Powder of Dust, rather than me having to trade it in for another copy of Teresse. So, you know, it's really nice. I mean, the pity system in this game, very, very lax, generous, easy to work with. Gives you a lot of advantages and a lot of ways to kind of efficiently go about your pulling strategies. So that's what we're hoping for. If we get another Teresse here, we can stop, let our pulls turn into Powder of Hope. Okay, who have we got? Oh yes! All right, there we go. There we go. Getting our +1. That is a lucky rubber ducky. Okay. All right. So the +1. There we've got her. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And then now we're going to just go in on the second banner once that goes live. So Morpeah has finally dropped as part of the Beachside Angels event. So her banner is currently live, as you can see here. That skill animation, very, very spicy. So we're obviously going to be going in for a copy of Morpeah. Fingers crossed that goes well. And actually, I think we're going to go back into the Teresse banner to try to get more copies of her. Because, as it turns out, she is an actually amazing, amazing buffer. Even more than originally anticipated. So getting more copies of her will be great. And she is limited. The only limited of the batch of 4 swimsuit characters. So, again, right now, starting off with Morpeah, let's start the pulls here. And see if we can secure her with relative ease. That would be the hope, the goal, the wish. And no. Not on the freebie anyway. This is, I think, the first version of Morpeah available, so her unique weapon is also summonable here. Not going to make that a priority, of course, but you never know with the free daily pulls, it could happen. Let's just run through the rest of this. We do have... do we have the special gear for Teresse? No, I don't. Okay. Alright, back on the Beach Vacation Morpeah banner. So let's start burning these tickets and hoping we score big. Let's see, let's see. Okay, first up, going to be pretty dry here, it seems. Yeah, I'm not anticipating any transitions. Let's go ahead and skip this one. Yeah, and that's nothing to write home about. It's okay, we're just getting started. I'm definitely willing to go pretty hard on these two ladies, so that is totally fine. We're willing to splurge here, and of course we do want to save enough for the two additional summer ladies because we are going to be going in for all of them. I am going to try to batch that video into 2 as well, like 2 banners in one, just to try to group everything together, not inundate with a lot of number of videos, rather try to consolidate where we can. So far it's been not great. This is, I think, multi number 4, and it's no 5 stars. That's going to be 3 multis in, actually, and no 5 stars to our name. Once again, this is looking grim. Nope. No fake out, no transition. Let's skip. And yeah. Alright, let's back up here. Give Morpeah a little head pat. And then go back in with the tickets. Alright, once again, that looks exactly like the last multi. Yeah, okay. Alright. Skip, once again. Jeez, okay. Not great. Not a pretty pull. Oh, there we go. Eleanor, come on. Come on. Give me what I'm looking for. You know what I want. You know what I want. Number 5. Number 5. Who is it gonna be? I'm hoping for a strappy swimsuit. I'm looking for some beachside fun. Some suggestive popsicle handling action. And who is it gonna be? Oh, that's her, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, there she is with that fan. Okay, fantastic. Very, very pleased with that. That is amazing. So we do have our copy of Morpeah. I don't know how she is. I think she's a little bit more of a specialist character than Teresse is, but I haven't really dug too deep into her kit as a whole. So I'm, at least for now, I'm happy with the one copy. That's a-okay by me. Let's take a closer look at her before we jump back into the Teresse banner. Just take a look at her bio and stuff. Okay, here she is. I love the expression change and the fan as well. So maybe we could go for additional copies of her. And remember, we have one free pull per day on the banner, so we could get more copies that way. It does look like the SP cost doesn't go down, nor the cooldown time. So I'm curious. Love the animation. Okay, so her profile. Everywhere I go, it's just wannabe villains. Want me to show you what a real villain looks like? Alright, her affiliation and position, romance and action movie screen villain. Hobby, scrapbooking, praise for her performances. Okay. What I like, the terrified faces of my co-stars during method acting. What I dislike, the perception that I'm not as talented as Eclipse. So they have that rivalry going on, and we are going to be getting a summer Eclipse later, so that should be fun sparks flying. What I cherish, my breakout hit Nightmare Winter. Rumor 1, so you top the top 10 actors people don't want to work with list on Brown Dust 2 for the 5th year in a row. It seems your acting truly terrified your co-stars. Rumor 2, every time I see that actor, I think, isn't she way too pale? Her skin is so fair, she's almost ghostly. Makes me want to lick, I mean, touch her skin to see if it's real. No, you had it right the first time. You had it right the first time. Alright, so let's do our free pull, and I am willing to go up to, I think, the 200 draw points, basically to exchange for the guaranteed extra copy. So we'll just see how those go, right? So we got 169, nice. We'll use our tickets here, and again, hope that we get more copies, and at least get our guaranteed copy, and go from there. That should get her at +2. I think I would probably like her at, I don't know, I think I would probably like her at +3 at least. Ooh, okay, Eleanor, make it happen, please. I'm begging you. You can do it. Right up front, the very first. Let's see her, come on. Oh, that's her, right? I can't remember her quote. Yes, fantastic. Oh, good lord, what a what a phenomenal beach body. Okay, all right, let's skip, and that is beautiful. Oh, I skipped another 5-star. That's fortuitous. Very nice. Okay, she wasn't new. That's fine. All right, so now 2 more multis, and basically we can claim our guaranteed, right? I think. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, alright. RNG giveth and RNG taketh away. We had 2-in-1 in the last multi. This one is as dry as it gets. Even with some switches and transitions here. We'll skip. Alright, and then... Oh, it's just one more, right? And then I can exchange? Is that how it works? Yeah, so we would get her up to +3 at that point. So let's go ahead and do our one ticket pull. That's fine. Oh, should I go up for +4? I mean, she's kind of worth it. I mean, just look at how good she looks. So let's go ahead and exchange. There's no reason not to, and we'll get her up to +3 by doing this one. There we go. Beautiful. That cute little quote again. Never get tired of her showing up on my screen. That is for sure. And that is fantastic. Alright, so we have her at +3. You know what? I think we're okay with that. We got 2 weeks left. Daily pulls on the banner at the, the 1%? Because she's at 1%? 1.5%. So, you know, it could happen. We could get a +4. You never know. You never know. Alright, and while we're in here, we're going to take a look at our Beachside Angel Teresse +3. Adorable little clicking animation, and you can see we've got her other costumes lined up here. So I did have the medical club version at +1 here, and I have the original version. I think the medical club version is more important to have in tow alongside Beachside Angel, but don't quote me on that. I haven't really done enough research. I love the laid-back beach vibe, but please don't stare too much. Just making it very difficult, though. 19 years, let's see, affiliation position, Larkle, private kindergarten teacher, Badger class, hobby, taking pictures of the children's most adorable moments. That's sweet. What I like, napping with the kindergartners. What I dislike, my growing oh, never mind. Oh, Teresse. What I cherish, photo album of childhood memories with Shara. That's very sweet. Oh. Rumor 1. They said you grow taller if you sleep well, but Miss Teresse always naps at the kindergarten and stays the same height. So I asked my mom why. She said the teacher is growing in other ways. Yeah, she's growing out. She's growing out rather than high. Rumor 2. Did you see that woman earlier? She seemed super nice, but wow, her figure was something else. Looking at her makes me want to protect her at all costs. Wait, am I falling for her? Yeah, you and everybody else. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to call it, at least for this video. And again, who knows, maybe I'll go back into it after either Eclipse or Michaela drops. One of them, I think Michaela's going to drop first, because we got a preview kind of her animation. So I anticipate that happening in the near future. Alright, so that is going to do it for our pulls, at least so far for Teresse and for Morpeah. Best of luck to you all out there. Let me know down below how you did on the banners. Hopefully you got all of the copies and upgrades that you were looking for your costumes. Best of luck. Let me know down below how you did. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like, commenting down below, subscribing to the channel for more Brown Dust 2 content. Certainly, we're going to be having that part 2 of the summer pulls when both of those banners are live. So if you do want to see those when they come out, do make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you do get notified when that goes live. But otherwise, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, let's keep on grinding.